So Abelardo with top scorer Tony Sanabria missing through injury and major rotations ahead of crucial games against relegation rivals.
Absolutely, making 9 changes today from the team that drew 2-2 against Rayo last Friday. Just goalkeeper Cuellar and Murray, the central defender, survive. In the team, 7 homegrown players and 2 players on loan, aged 21 and 19.
Meanwhile, Luis Enrique with only Rafinha absent through injury, but a few rotations of his own.
Absolutely, with rotation being the name of the game right now with such a tight schedule. 5 changes for Luis Enrique. Alice Vidal comes in at right back. Matthew comes in place of Mascherano. Adriano at left back.
All set for kickoff at El Molinón. There's Alen Halilovic on loan from Barcelona. And it's underway. Sporting in 16th place, just 2 points and 2 spots above the drop. And they come into today on a 4-game unbeaten run. It is their longest of the season. Barcelona headed down for Adriano. Here's out of the Duran, dispossessed by Nacho Cases. Only momentarily. Now Rakitic. Messi. Lionel with options to his left. There's a run of Adriano. Slipped through brilliantly for Adriano. And the return pass to Messi. Rakitic fires just wide of the mark.
What a pass from Lionel Messi, dropping deep, collecting the football and making things happen down the left-hand side. A beautiful slip-through pass there for Adriano. Not far at all.
Sidestepping his challenge, Busquets. Adriano getting plenty of work in the early going. Arda. Neymar. For Suarez, not allowed to turn as Lichnowsky puts the roadblock in the way. Here's Halilovic through traffic, past Busquets. Halilovic on the break. Menendez, the shot just past the post. The first sign of life from Sporting. And as Claudio Bravo feels his heart rate jump for just a moment.
That's an incredible break from Sporting Gijon. The man from Barcelona. Halilovic gets it wide to Menendez. Bravo was not comfortable with that one at all as it trickles just wide of the far post. Accustomed to. Just scored 16 goals on the road this season away from home in La Liga, 11 of which came in the second half.
And you mentioned there's 62 goals that Barcelona have scored this season, 41 of those in the second halves of games.
Yeah.
Neymar. Slipped it through for Suarez! Fantastic kick save by Cuellar to deny Barcelona's first.
Are you joking me, Neymar? What a pass from the Brazilian. It didn't look possible. But then Neymar produces the impossible at times, and that is a splendid pass through the legs of Halilovic and into the path of Luis Suarez. A ridiculous pass from Neymar. And Suarez.
Neymar. Another pass for Rakitic, who needs a second touch to control. Busquets. All of Sporting behind the ball and happy to sit deep. Suarez. Lionel. Messi on his left. Messi! Messi! It's number 300 for Lionel. 25 minutes in, Sporting 0, Barca 1. And La Liga's all-time goal scorer stretches it now to 300 goals in the top flight of Spanish football. Dead-eye accuracy from the Barca captain.
We continue to be amazed by the Argentine, and he produces a moment of absolute sheer magic. Drops the hips off to the left-hand side, and an unstoppable shot into the bottom corner. Cuellar could do nothing about it. He looks to his defense. Could they have done better?
Cases. As Matthew intercepts from Halilovic. Neymar continuing his run. Matthew needs an option. Swung in for Suarez. Now it's Mede. Starting the counter. Sporting on the break with options to either side. Centro Menendez. Back post. Sporting! They weren't down for long. In the 27th minute, it's Castro with the equalizer. It's his third of the campaign.
Talk about a response for Abelardo's men. Sensational. And the home crowd appreciate that. It's a splendid break once more from Sporting. And just watch Castro. Can he stay onside? The answer is yes. At the back post. Beats Busquets to the football. And we're level. This Barcelona team give away chances. You saw comebacks in the away game against Malaga, home matches against the likes of Deportivo. Celta Vigo over the weekend came back to 1-1 in that match too. And here at El Molinón, it's Sporting de Gijon, level after 27 minutes.
Dean, how about that for a response in the absence of Tony Sanabria? 3 goals now as he's level for second most goals at the club along with Halilovic.
Yeah, he played a big role last season in promotion, scoring 8 goals.
Matthew.
This is a different level altogether, a different opposition today.
Neymar on his right. Neymar trying to curl it in. It's too central in the end. Way out with an easy save.
Abelardo will be over the moon with his team's response. Their application today has been very good. So much football to play, obviously.
Check that 63rd. Here's Matthew. Top looking for Messi and well picked out by Mede. Still in the danger zone with Suarez. Laid off for Messi! Lionel Messi with a brace for Barcelona. The stroke of the half-hour mark. It's Sporting 1, Barca 2. 301 in La Liga for Messi. And Barca back in front.
3 goals in 6 minutes. It's been an electric start, and I have to say, looking at the way Sporting approached that Barcelona attack, they continued to sit back, not apply any pressure originally to Busquets. The defending was far too soft, and in the end, you afford that much space centrally for Lionel Messi to run onto the ball. That's a cracking assist from Suarez. And with the left foot, Messi gets the strike off instead of letting the ball come across his body.
Look at Loda's wayward cross. Well, there was a wildly entertaining second half of the Camp Nou against Celta. It's been a wildly entertaining opening half at El Molinón. Here's Arda Turan streaking forward with Messi alongside. Suarez, difficult angle, back for Messi! Denied by Guayan. Here's Neymar. Neymar off the post. My word, what a moment. Messi staring at his hat trick, denied by a terrific save. And a delicately swung in, bending shot to the back post, denied by the woodwork. Ole. As Messi's tripped up.
And within all this beauty, there is that rugged steel of Arda Turan, who, in a robust way, won the ball back in midfield for Barcelona and started that attack. There we see it. Arda Turan winning the ball back, and then when it comes back out to Messi, not far away from the hat-trick, and check this out from Neymar. As calm as you like. Off the post, so unlucky.
Casillas. Castro, the goal scorer. Dispossessed as he lost his balance and the ball. Messi. Alongside Suarez, heard the footsteps, swung in for Neymar, who's out in front. Neymar against 4. Neymar against the world. And waiting for help. Neymar cutting back inside of Loda. Neymar! Trying to do it all himself.
It's sensational. It really is. Luis Suarez picks out the most beautiful pass for Neymar. And the close control, the ability of the Brazilian. It's so seamless.
And was he trying to find Lionel Messi?
I think he was shooting on.
Elu nods it away. Excellent pass from Busquets for Rakitic. Messi, that'll do it for the opening half. 45 minutes in, it's Sporting 1, Barcelona 2. Messi with a brace on either side of Carlos Castro's first goal since November. We'll step aside for a quick commercial break. The Volkswagen halftime show is next. It's Sporting 1, Barca 2. Carlos Carlos Castro had pulled one back momentarily to level for Sporting Gijon, and we are underway in this second half with Barcelona yet to lose a game this La Liga season in which they've led. 20 times they've taken the lead, only twice were they forced to settle.
Marta Turan, now he's looking for that run across the 6. Didn't see it, so chose to try and drill it in towards goal.
Only the second Barcelona corner this match, and it's taken short with Neymar. Swung into the back post for Suarez. Piqué! Well, he did terrifically well just to get a touch on that ball, but it's not enough to beat Cuellar.
Soccer as well, it's something that has been brought to our attention, certainly here in the US with American football as well.
Well, just in case, it's Javier Mascherano who's warming up. Dramatically different role, even if he can play the same position. Mascherano, who arrived a defensive midfielder and has been used predominantly as a center back at Barcelona. Cutting inside here, Menendez finding a pocket of space. Swung in across. Chance from a long way out. Nacho Casillas straight into the hands of Bravo. Well, it wasn't a bad try for Mascarell.
And Sporting applying a lot more pressure now. Look at the goal.
Messi. Every touch seems to be historic from Lionel as he shatters the records. Still only 28 years old. Smack in the middle of his prime is Lionel. Chipped over for Suarez. Suarez! Cleared away inside the 6 by Lichnowsky. Headed down for Neymar. It's over the bar.
And Cuellar not happy with Luis Suarez at all, who Suarez nearly pushed him to the ground when the ball had come back out, and the Uruguayan pleads his case. What a pass from Messi. And Suarez does so well. Now when this play develops here, you'll see Suarez brush Cuellar to the ground, who gets back up. But Pichu not happy. That is sensational from Messi. Similar pass to the one that opened the gap for Suarez against Celta Vigo to score the second goal for Barcelona on Sunday. And Suarez actually drags Cuellar back up. Nice that the two can laugh about it afterwards.
And Cuellar wasn't laughing at first, but ultimately found the humor in it. It was toying with his marker, leaves it for Neymar. Himself now dispossessed. And it's only Castro against Piqué. Shrugged off by the Spanish international. Blasted forward for Neymar. Neymar's there against Cuellar. Tripped up. It's a penalty. No hesitation from the Burgos Bengoche as he points to the spot. It's silly from Cuellar. It looked as though the ball may be getting away from Neymar. And the yellow card for DeSantis. Jorge Mede goes in the book.
The Sportingistas are absolutely furious with this decision. 5-6 seconds earlier, they felt there should have been a free kick awarded to Castro for what they felt was a foul by Piqué. And now, straight away, the central defender plays the ball over the top to the onrushing Neymar. And that is silly, Andres. I think you're spot on. That is naive. It's clearly a penalty. Neymar gets to the ball first, and Cuellar comes across and takes out the right leg of Neymar. There's no need for that.
And now things get interesting.
Absolutely, a glorious opportunity. And it looks like Suarez will be the man to take it.
Penalty scored on Messi's quote-unquote miss against Celta. A chance to take it directly now, Luis Suarez. La Liga's top scorer this season has been denied by Cuellar. He guessed right, got both gloves on it, and Suarez denied from the spot.
And why was Suarez taking it? Because Neymar has had his woes from the penalty spot. He's missed 5 in a Barcelona.
Messi chested down on the bump from Mede. It's a legal challenge. Pablo Perez. Halilovic. Swung across for Menendez. Against Vidal. Menendez shoots. No danger for Claudio Bravo.
Once more, good lively action Menendez involved. It's incredible, Andres. Just over 30% of penalties this season in La Liga have been missed. Compare that to 21% in the Bundesliga, 13% in the Premier League. What is going wrong from the spot in Spain?
And particularly for Barcelona.
And that's why, look, you can make a statistical argument to say that
for a three-man backline. Vidal in the space for Suarez. Suarez under pressure. Suarez on his left. Suarez! What a strike by La Liga's Pichichi in the 67th minute. Luis Suarez, his 24th goal. And cushion for Barcelona, both in the match and on the table.
Phenomenal persistence from Suarezito. Takes it onto the left foot, and this is simply unstoppable. He's allowed turn, which should never be the case. Naive defending from Sporting Gijon. And when Suarez turns, he uses the defender simply as his reference point and puts that away and off the post for his 24th goal. Moves level now with Gonzalo Higuain over at Napoli as the top marksman in European football. That's a goal and 2 assists now. Not a bad day's work for Suarez, after missing a penalty as well.
Involved in all 3 of Barcelona's goals.
Now for the Pichichi, both on 24 goals. It'll be interesting to keep an eye on that one.
Awfully South American at the top of La Liga and Serie A. Hard to imagine anyone catching Gonzalo Higuain, and if anyone would, it would be Dybala, who's also an Argentine, just behind him. Here's Messi on his left foot. Messi to the back post. Arda Turan tried to pass it into the net. Might have been between two minds. Suarez lurking at the near post.
I was thinking the same thing, Andres. As soon as he hit it, it looked nearly like he was trying to pass it to Suarez, who is in an onside position.
Pablo Perez, by the way, the man sacrificed for Isma Lopez, who's a left back who will play on the left wing. Maybe a chance that Abelardo might just be trying to stop the bleeding. Goal difference could play a factor at the end of the season, and Sporting, not a side that scored too many goals, neither in La Liga nor in the second division last season. It was one of the remarkable things about their promotion to the top flight. Scored a little over a goal per game. Neymar has to go. Cuellar denies him. Arda Turan back across, and an embarrassing shot from the Turkish international.
These are the moments. We're approaching the minutes where Barcelona have been the most productive this season. They're so physically fit. They're just coming in waves now at Sporting. Man will play for Halilovic. It's incredible, the midfield talent, like you mentioned, Andres. Also players like Perisic, Brozovic, that will have to be in the discussion to start at the European Championships as well this summer.
The Inter duo. Messi forward for Suarez. It's a foot race. Suarez, Cuellar comes across to deny him.
He's had a really good game, Cuellar. The experienced campaigner at the back, just in behind two extremely young and inexperienced central defenders. Makes his job so much more difficult. But quick feet to beat Suarez to the ball, made himself big. Well played.
Johnny, as Rakitic comes across, the ball's made its way forward for Isma Lopez. Nacho Cases, Halilovic. Five minutes left to play in regulation. Here's Halilovic. Well, why not have a goal? Doesn't trouble Claudio Bravo in the end.
Similar to Lionel Messi in the first half, just takes it onto the left foot. Nowhere near troubling Job done
Lilovic getting all 90 minutes today. That will do it at El Molino in Barcelona. The club record unbeaten run extended to 31 games to be tested in Las Palmas on Saturday before returning to Champions League football next week. For Sporting, they stay a little too close to the relegation zone for comfort, but it's Barca 6 points clear at the top of the table.
Friends embrace at the end of the match. Abelardo and Luis Enrique. The match played out as expected. Sporting got back into the game through Castro after Lionel Messi had put the away side 1-0 up. But combination play between Suarez and Messi meant that Barcelona comfortably in the end take 3 points from Sporting Gijon.
A fan asking for Arda Turan's shirt in the stands. There was also a banner.